Welcome to the M&M Show. I'm Michelle, and we're going to bring energy to our bodies with movement. Today, we're going to take a look at the shuffle step with arm sequences. Now, shuffle stepping is a great way to start preparing the body, warming it up for various sports, but particularly tennis, where we do a lot of lateral movement. Unfortunately, I see a lot of people out there just kind of randomly shuffling. And by that I mean this. So I've got shuffling, I'm shuffling. What are my arms doing? They're not doing anything, right? So anytime we're working out or exercising, we more or less want to multitask, and we want to move as many body parts as we can all at the same time. So we're going to shuffle step with various arm sequences, starting with low arms. So I'm shuffling and my arms are crossing low. Now each one of these, of course, requires various levels of coordination. Now I can go to high arms. When I do high arms, I want you to bring those arms all the way down, full range of motion. And this, again, when we move all the upper body and the lower body, we are going to elevate that heart rate. Now I'm going to do the shuffle step, and I'm going to do arm punches. And now we go into arm circles. Forward, back. Again, you want to try to do this in an area that has more space so you can increase the length. And again, always going side to side, working both the right and the left sides of the bodies. So 2 claps for shuffle steps with arm sequences. And remember, train like a pro.
And your mindset tip is the clarity paradox. So here's the thing. If you actually have some form of goal, some form of intention, and you head in that direction, even if you're not sure yet potentially where you want to go, pick one thing. You're better off dedicating energy towards one thing. And if that's, on the path towards that goal, if that's not what you want, then you can shift, because going in one direction is better than not going in any direction, or never quite knowing, I'm not quite sure, and then you end up procrastinating and then you don't head anywhere. So that's the clarity paradox. Get some clarity around just one specific thing, head towards it, and perhaps along that journey, if you think, I need to shift gears, or I need to turn left, turn right, do it, and then head in that direction, because that will be more powerful than you may even realize. So enjoy.
And our magnitude question for today is, what is one goal that you've set for yourself but never achieved?
Fun, interesting thought concept there, Emma. And based upon both of our answers from yesterday's episode, I'm going to kind of take the cop-out answer, which is, I stated yesterday that I'm not a great goal setter. And so therefore, I don't really have an answer for the one goal that you've set but you have not necessarily achieved. I mean, there's nothing huge that, sticks. I'm sure there are many goals that I have set that I didn't quite get to, but I don't think anything of a real magnitude that it warrants a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I would say, reflecting on a goal that I had last year, one thing I really wanted to do was transition more into corporate speaking. And I set myself a goal of getting 5 corporate gigs. Now, I got 2 corporate gigs last year. And the interesting reason, reflecting on potentially why I didn't achieve it, is because I kept saying yes to tennis and sporting and coaching gigs. It's like, that's my bread and butter. That's my sort of baby, it's my area that I love. And so I don't know if I really poured enough energy and really pursued a way of recruiting those types of opportunities as best as I could last year. And so I flipped that goal over to this year, and then And then, of course, COVID hit. So, so it's not, and I did have a couple of really good ones. One was for the tourism industry in Scotland at Gleneagles, and of course that was cancelled. So, again, that goal may roll over again. And, an example of not achieving it, but it's still important to me so that I can continue to work in tennis. So that's why, there's a strong why there for me with regards to the empowerment piece, and especially around gender and female empowerment. So it's still there. It's still strong. However, at the moment, the rudder on the boat has had to shift or pause until things can resume.
Correct.
Or get back to our new normal.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a great answer. And again, I think you are great with your goal setting and attaining your goals, which is a big reason for your success.
And so are you, because there are different ways of setting goals too.
Right.
And where
I think I set my goals more cerebrally. I'm not sure if that might be the word. I'm definitely not writing them down. Okay. Yeah. I'm not a journaler.
Yeah.
Again, we each have different ways of, working through our stuff. So, I think a lot of it is like internal goals where I'm just, I can motivate, I can self-motivate myself. I don't even know if that's correct English.
No, it doesn't matter. It'll get a laugh or two, I'm sure. But the whole concept, just to pick up on what you're talking about, the old reticular activating system of the brain. If you want to buy a red car, then all of a sudden you begin to see red cars everywhere on the road. You're looking at make, you're looking at model. So it's about where your attention goes, your energy flows.
Right.
Write that down, whether you share that with an accountability buddy, it will begin, the momentum will begin to shift in that direction. So I think that's the most important thing this week as we each stretch ourselves. So enjoy, everybody. And so that's us signing off as the M Show,
and that is your daily energy boost.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.